What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Universitatea Craiova facing Galatasaray.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Determined defending. Playing it in. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
And the chance slips away. Now, who can he play it to? And the shot. Terrific block there. Real chance. And not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
Baluta. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, disappointing end to the move. And they keep it moving. Just the challenge that was required. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0 really.
Sané. A very good tackle. Confident attacking play. A chance perhaps. Blocked it brilliantly. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Good tackle, taken away.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Struggling to keep the ball. Could go ahead. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there might be a variety of reasons for it, but Victor Osimhen has not been at his brilliant best.
Well, he can't get on the ball in those key areas, can he? I just think he needs to work a bit harder to find his space.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Able to skip past his man, and he's driving his... Oh, big chance! Couldn't quite hang on. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Nicely timed tackle. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's on the run. Oh, breezing past him. And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Perfect tackle. Promising attack this. And defensive play to be applauded.
They got everything right there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Chances on. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Good use of advantage. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Couldn't keep it. Nice looking move this. He's blocked it. Succeeded in keeping it in play. An effective challenge. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Good conditions for the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Must be! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
They were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.